Daddy will go.
Morning.
That's it. We will go and do a little bit of shopping. We did a big shopping the other day, grocery. But this is just a little stuff that we forgot or we didn't realize that we need it at home, like oil. So we need to get that. Actually, yesterday I wanted to get oil, but it's too heavy and we didn't have a trolley. Me and Ega, we just carried the stuff that we bought. We didn't. And yeah, so we're gonna go and get some things, and that's it. And then work again tomorrow. We have one day off.
Getting ready for a holiday.
That is very exciting because you can see his motorbike come down. So that's really good. This time we arrived in the morning. We arrived in our city in the morning, so we don't go to sleep straight away. We can wander for a day because we normally arrive at night about 10 o'clock, so everybody is asleep. So this time we can go out and enjoy the day, and then this night we gain another day. It's really nice. We look forward. So we are heading to Melbourne Airport. We are going to leave the car in the car park, so they look after it for us. And before we pick up the car, they give it a wash. And then the lady told me that when we have this car service, that they wash it before they give to us.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, I said I noticed it because I always wash it before I take it there. And then when they come out, it look like, oh, they've been washed. So they wash, they give it a wash. That's good. They're very good. And guys, happy Sunday everybody. And me and Dad will, we're gonna get some shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dad needs some shoes for traveling. Just in case. If you don't need it, just put it in your hand carry. You wear your thongs on there.
I'm alright now. Thongs.
Yeah, you need to get a nice and then if you need it, it's in your hand carry, and if you don't need it, just keep wearing the thongs. It's easier for you that way. We'll just go like that. You know guys, in Australia, in summertime, it's very hot. Everybody wears chinelas. The men, they like their chinelas. So Dad likes his chinelas, but it has to be a specific chinelas, you know. He likes the...
We'll show you when we get to Philippines, my favourite one.
He bought, we laugh with the one that he bought before. My sister-in-law calls it the boat. Barko. The chinelas, the tongs, tawag nila to. Because they look funny, and Dad really loves it. And they go, make sure you keep it for him. That is his favorite boat. Barko. Anyway, I'll show you. Nandun sa Philippines na iwan. We left it there. We're gonna get another one. I might get another shoes. We'll see. If not already. If it's too expensive, nah, I won't buy it.
We might go to Kmart next weekend.
Kmart is good. We need to get some presents
Yeah.
in
So I said to
Kmart.
She said to the son, we have to go to Kmart before we have a holiday. He said, oh, can I come with you if you want?
Yeah, we need to get, so I can wrap it and then ready to go. Pasko.
He said, let me know a couple of days before so I can have a good sleep.
So we need to have organized. Everything is ready for us. And guys, grapes. Nasa harap na.
Wheat
This is
property.
a grape farm on the side. And on the other side, we have the wheat. Ayan guys, it's a big area. Yeah. And then we have on this side, you always see that because we always pass this building. That is a winery. Winery yan guys. The good thing about here, you know, in Australia, as you know, when you work even in the farm, the salary is good. if you are working legally, you know, in Australia, the wages is good. Like, it's a normal wages. If the farm people, how much now per hour for the farm people? 21? Yeah, between $19 to $21 an hour pag nasa farm ka. And then the equipment are good, you know, they use good equipment. They don't use as much as manual stuff because it's quicker to do the machine. Yeah, this is a little young ones, young grapes. Yan. That's the young grapes. In about how many years?
Probably 2 more.
They'll bear fruit. So in few years, 2 to 3 years, they'll bear fruit.
So where they cherry pick them up? Cherry pick.
And this one here is the cherry field, cherry trees. Ayan.
It's already started.
They just done their flowers in October, and like that.
Yeah, they just started picking yesterday or day before.
And they're already picking like this. So we pass them every day. So we have cotton, wheat, grapes, cherries, and oranges. On that side namin switch, that is a chicken farm. Part yan ng company namin, guys. Yung may-ari ang kumpanya namin. And on the way doon sa papunta sa town, that's what we can see. Plantation lahat yan. Kasi farming area kami. Nasa fruit bowl o Australia kami. Ang lugar namin is Riverina, and we are in New South Wales. For those of you who ask where we are in Australia, guys, we are in New South Wales, Riverina. So if you are in Australia, you'll know that Riverina is a agriculture area. So guys, oh, the trees are big now.
Right.
Yeah.
Orange number.
See the grapes there, and when you go on the other side, oranges naman on that side, see? Oranges, natatakpan ng oranges. Oh, so facing each other, grapes and oranges. And then when you go past a little bit, just a tiny bit, and chicken farm again. Yeah, there are more than 100 farms here in Riverina. That's why, guys, I was saying to you in our vlogs many times that this area, if you come here to work, there are a lot of work. If you come here not to work, you will not like this place because there is so much work in here that you have to work. So if you only want a pension from the government without a job, like unemployed, this is not a place for you. Don't come here. Come here if you want a job because non-stop. A lot of work, really. And they are still looking for hundreds of workers, but not overseas. They're looking within Australia. So if you happen to be sponsored by company, you can come from overseas. But you need to have a company to sponsor you. And you have to be like an engineer, welder, mechanic, qualified with the overseas qualification, and veterinarian, you know, like that. Agriculturist, you know. So those ones you need a company sponsor, and we got people here that they had been sponsored. But those jobs that I mentioned, the over 100 jobs instantly be filled in this summer season. You have to have a permit to work in Australia, and they normally give it to the Australian residents or backpackers. See, another grapes again, guys. Another grapes on that side. So it is an agriculture area, guys, no? So you can see that we are yeah, so we can see it. That is our view when we go for shopping. And then another grapes over there, the plantation. The lady who owns it is very rich and she used to walk along there for exercise, but she got a lot of grapes plantation. And on that side there you can see another poultry farm. that is also belong to the company that we work for. And on that side, plenty, huh? Yeah. So that's our area. And few minutes in the drive, you'll have our main farm, which is the main office is there, and all the buildings there. We have a feed mill in there. They make the feeds. And we turn you around on this side. They have the more farms in there, and they have the, what you call it, Daddy?
Depot for the truck.
Yeah, the depot for the trucks, and they have the water, the dam.
Yeah, the water supply.
Water supply is on that side. And they recycle their water. And at the back, there's more grapes. And also, when I turn you around here, there's trucks that for the chickens, they put the chickens in the truck. And just a little bit more, we got a shop for belongs to our company. And then here, they have a massive processing plant on that side. It's covered with trees, but there's a building at the back there. And about 2-3 minutes down the road, you'll have the town. Like that. Ayun. So that is our area. So oranges on that side.
Plus, another factory here.
Oranges. And this is a sort of a packing shed for fruits and vegetables. So this is a proper agriculture area, guys. So much work in here. If you are in Australia, my God, this place is very well known for a lot of
One
work.
of my bros.
And that's Daddy's bro in a motorbike.
Ooh.
See, oranges again. They never stop. So ayun guys, we did a little bit of tour for you on the road, and you can see a little bit of our area to give you a little bit of understanding why we work so hard. We have no choice. There's so much work to do. And if you're a bit of, in a lazy side, this is not a place for you really. So ayun guys ha, I hope that you have enjoyed it. We'll go shopping na, okay? Oh, Axel, you're a good boy. You're going to work with your daddy. Oh, that's Troy's work yun.
2 dogs.
Ito pala guys yun. Nabili guys. Kay dad, cream niya yan. Shavers, apples, dog food, bread, spaghetti, chips, oil yung nalimutan, fabric softener, sauces ni daddy, barbecue and tomato. Tapos may fruits. Yan. Fruit juice, chewing gum, chocolates. Yun. At saka yung mga suitcases guys na bago. Ito yung dalawa. Yan. Dalawa yan. $140 ito yung isa. Yan. Papalitan namin kasi ito guys. Ito, yan ang ipapalit. Papalitan ito guys. Kasi maliit. Yung maliit siya. Tapos yan maliit din. So, tsaka yung mga ganyan. Palitan na lang namin. So anyway, pwede na yan ang nabili namin na. Ililipat ko siya guys later. Pakita ko na lang sa inyo kung okay na siya. Ayan. Ayun guys, nandito yung may bisita kami. Nandyan yung anak ko dumating. Si Troy at saka si Rihanna. Yung sa lips ko pala guys, ano to? MAC na lipstick. Nalimutan ko. Satin, tong kulay niya. Yun, tapos linagyan ko ng another color sa taas kasi masyadong dark. Pero nagustuhan ko siya guys. Kumain na ako kaya na-fade na siya. Pero nandyan pa rin. Ayun, lumabas kami ni Daddy. TV. Yan lang guys. Suot ko yung bracelet na binigay niya for our 21st wedding anniversary. Yan. Yan guys. Daddy na sa labas. Saan na ba siya? Iba-vlog natin. Nakaupo siya doon. Oh, we go video of the dog? There's Dad. You gonna get video of them?
Yeah, these two. Yeah.
Oh, where is she? What happened, Axel? Axel is very strong. Axel is very strong. How are you, Sal? How are you, Sol? You're a good girl. Hi, Axel. How are you? I think so. Hi, guys. Nakauwi na kami, guys. And we done our shopping. Ipakita ko sa inyo yung binili namin. In-haul ko siya very quickly. And then, yung mga suitcases pala, guys, na binili namin. We wanted to buy new suitcases for this trip because the suitcases that we are going to bring is okay, but it's a little bit small for the big stuff that I wanted to bring. They are big, but they are light, so they need a space to fluff the fluffy things that I wanted to bring at home for my YouTube room doon sa bahay. So it doesn't fit, and it's only got 2 wheels because it's an old one. Excuse me, my throat is very dry, and when you have the aircon, the air goes straight to my throat and tickles it. So anyway, guys, we will drink the juice, apple and black carrot. I'm gonna have a look if I can pump myself with vitamin C. I cannot really drink a lot of lemon because I'm allergic to lemon. So, but I still drink it or have it, but I'm just allergy with it. I get sick when I consume a lot of it. Oranges is the same. I can have oranges, but only a little bit. But when the navel season arrives, and there's a lot of navel to eat, our friends gave us the navels because around the farms they have a lot of navels, and they give it to us, and I have trouble because I eat a lot. And then what will happen, I get sick, like I get a flu and wrong way around. So my tolerance in acid is not very high. So that's why if I wear jewelries that it's not a certain type, it will fade very quickly. Lucky my Pandora doesn't fade. Must be good one. So I thought, oh no, are they real or else it will fade? But they're good. So I'm glad with that one. So inom muna tayo, guys, ng black carrot. So the other day, guys, I was freezing cold. I have a jumper, and now today it's like 3 days after I put all the blinds down to keep the cool in because we have the aircon going and the heat outside is very hot. So my son and his girlfriend came to visit with their dogs. So we've been playing with them. You know, they gone home now, and they took the dogs to the river so they can swim. So they're happy. So now they've gone. So they're going for holiday only in Australia, but they're flying from Melbourne. So yeah, it's good. But they're back before we go to. We're back before we go to for a holiday because they need to look after the house for us. Yeah. I wanted to eat this. I've been looking at this for a while. I'm looking at it and say, shall I eat it? Shall I eat it? Oh my God. Ayun, guys. Mahilig ako sa chichirya, guys. But I can't eat too much, you know. And that's my problem. If I eat chichirya, like a little bit at a time, but I like it. I like to try. And then you can tell if my son is here. My son, when he comes, I'll show you what he does. He plays with the magnets. Ayan. Kasi ito, nakahiwalay ito eh. Ganun. Yan. There. Because I need it for the chips. Like now, I'm going to clip it and put in the cabinet, in the pantry. But if my son is here, he goes straight there and play with the magnets. Ayan. I know that he did because they're stuck together. So this one he doesn't. I think he did because he put the blue together. I don't know. But he likes to play things in my fridge. He's already big, guys. 26 years old. Pero natutuwa pa rin siya ng mga magnets ko. Before, I used to have full the fridge. When they were growing up, we have a big white fridge. In my long time ago vlog, it's there before we got this one. And it's full of magnets, guys. Yung they play there. Letters, you know, ganyan. Colors, like hanggang ngayon na ano pa niya, nadala pa niya, guys. Would you believe? Nakakatuwa. Pag nandito yan, maghanap ng Filipino foods, ayan, spaghetti, magpapaluto. So, ayun, masaya sila. Malaki na nagtatrabaho na siya. May, sa water engineering siya nagtatrabaho. Tapos, may sarili siyang sasakyan na provided ng company sa kanya kasi yung mga tools, dala-dala. So, hindi siya nag-university, pero nag-aral sila sa TAFE. Parang college, gano'n. Kasi mas mura, and then they can do it online. Pag mag-university kasi dito, guys, dapat doon sila titira sa university kasi medyo malayo. Magbayad ka na accommodation, ang mahal. Minsan, mayroon na $400 a week ang babayaran, mag-share ka lang. Pagkain mo pa, university fee, yun na everything. By the time you finish, kawawa ka naman, maka 100,000 ka. So, wala kang pera, malaking pera yun. Tapos, ang kurso nila na kukunin, pag hindi sila makahanap ng trabaho, patay, wala. Magtrabaho din sila ng whatever lang nandyan. So, yun ang trabaho niya. Hindi siya nag-university, nag-TAFE. Tapos, experience lang. Pinatrabaho ko siya sa trabaho namin muna. Tapos, naging trainee siya sa assistant manager. Naging assistant manager siya na, naging manager siya na siya, you know, in a small area. Tapos, nung umalis siya, ayun, nagamit niya yung references niya na 4 years ang experience niya. So, ayun, pinaaral siya ng company tulad namin. Kasi dito, yung mga company, paaaralin ka nila para na may knowledge ka sa business nila, na kusa nilang business, yung ganyan. Which is good, ano, kaya ang ganda. Kung hindi ako say no sa mga more training sa trabaho, marami na akong nakuha, guys. Marami akong certificate sa trabaho na inatinan. Training na nakaka-attend ako niyan. Kaya lang nag-stop ako kasi hindi ko na kaya yung trabaho, yung ganun. Tinatanggap ko na lang yung mga very important. Pero yung mga maliliit na training, sabi ko wag na, ibigay nyo na sa iba. Yun na. So, pangtuwa naman sila. Kaya guys, kain tayo. Yeah.